Welcome to the Decide to Be Well empowerment meeting. In today's meeting, we are going to do a ritual release letter to our past self. This letter will bring energy to who we want to become in 2025. Thank you for coming. And before we begin, I invite you to set up your sacred space, have a candle lit. You can have your crystals, any kind of tea or music, and a notebook to write in. So you can stop the video if you need to get what you need. So I'm so grateful to share this space with you. We'll come together to meditate, just to connect to our energy and ground ourselves. So in this grounding, the intention is that we will have an open heart. When we're grounded, we feel safe and our heart can open more, showing more love and compassion for ourselves in this exercise. That we can go deep in the subconscious and see things as they are, to release them, to no longer be blinded by our egos and behaviors that kept us safe. So just coming into your body, bringing all of your attention here, feeling supported by the floor or the chair. You're rolling your shoulders back, feeling roots coming out of your feet or your spine, down, down, down through the earth, down through the soil, down through the crystal kingdom, down to the center of Mother Gaia. And just noticing her central crystal that's pulsating with a beautiful light and wrapping your roots around her. And just feeling this unconditional love surging up through those roots, coming up through the roots, up through your feet, up through your spine, into your lower belly. And just taking an inhale here. Inhaling that energy, then exhaling gratitude back down to Mother Gaia, sending her gratitude. Inhaling again, and holding that energy of love, and sending it back down. And one more time, bringing the energy up through the roots, up through your feet. It's a warm energy, like a lava flowing energy, up to the lower belly. Inhaling it, holding your inhale, anchoring it, and slowly exhaling back down through the roots, sending gratitude for all that Mother Gaia has done for us. And just visualize the sun above your head, this bright sun, this bright light. It can be white or golden, or whatever colors you see streaming through or feel streaming. And just notice this light coming down your crown, down through your third eye, down through your throat chakra, your heart, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra. And we're going to inhale this light, taking a nice, slow, deep breath in, bringing the light down through your central column, anchoring the light, and slowly exhaling. Exhaling this light so you're surrounded in this bubble of light. And one more time, taking a deep breath in, breathing in the golden light. As slow as you can, anchoring the light, holding it, 2, 3, 4, slowly exhaling the light. And then again, our last time, breathing in the light, down through the crown, down past your heart, down to your lower belly. Expanding your belly, holding that light, and slowly exhaling that light through every pore in your body. And just releasing and letting go. And sitting in the space that you created, your energy, your sacred space. So 2025 is the year of becoming our true self. We all have health goals for a solid foundation. These are goals that kept us healthy and balanced. These goals are to revitalize our energy so we can shine and make a difference in this world. Health, as you know, has multidimensional characteristics to it. It's not just the present. It can incorporate energy of the past. And some behaviors do not support ourselves. They become unconscious habits that keep us feeling safe and secure. What kind of person do I need to accomplish my new goals? What energy would I encompass? Would I be a warrior, a badass, a goddess? Would I be courageous and compassionate? I would be someone who sticks to my routine, keeps promises to myself, makes myself a priority. I would be someone who doesn't make excuses. I would protect my boundaries and my desires. I would be a compassionate goddess who forgives themselves for the experiences that I have endured in this lifetime. I would be a strong warrior who protects themselves with fierce compassion and boundaries. Sometimes when we make a new goal or come back to the same goal over and over again, we can have judgment against ourselves. Sometimes we even hate on ourselves for the experiences that we had or the behaviors that we are continually coming back to day to day. You might feel like a failure. How did I get in this relationship? How did I let myself stay in this job? How do I give my energy away so freely? And some of these experiences we may have been born into in the past. And they become unconscious parts of us as part of our childhood. We may have experienced very painful experiences as part of our soul contract. And some experiences on the soul level we don't fully understand. But these experiences have brought us to this moment and created the person we are today. Part of these contracts may be related to karma and healing family patterns and ancestral lines that we've been brave enough to come into to heal. We have come into this Earth School on a special mission, and I commend you for being here today. You are all brave. The first concept of ritual is understanding that the past got us here. Our body is telling us something through our cravings, through our behavior, even physical pain. We have feelings that need to be coped with. And these past behaviors have comforted us in the past and helped us feel safe. And these behaviors is all we know. It's something that worked, or maybe even didn't work, but it's what we know, and we repeated it. We will use the concept of ritual to tap into our subconscious. What does ritual mean? Rituals are actions that, when repeated, and when we repeat them with intention, it creates an energetic framework to stay committed to our goal. Bring in your magic with colored candles, incense, herbs, tea, and music. It could be music that you enjoy. This tells us that we're sacred, that we're special. When we connect to our inner self in the space of this ritual, we are safe. We're telling our inner child that she is safe or he is safe. We bring light to feelings, situations, and thoughts that may have kept us in fear, may have kept us in the dark, may have trapped us in a pattern that didn't serve us. We're going to write a letter to our past self, like a breakup letter, a Dear John letter, beginning with, I love you and I want the best for you. Tell yourself that you're grateful how you coped with compassion and love in the past and how you did the best you could. It was all you knew. How you soothed yourself to feel safe. How did you respond to chronic stress or an experience of trauma? How did this empower you? Let it flow and put your critical mind to the side. Write with your heart. Let the ideas come that are related to feelings and the need, and you'll need energy of love and support from your higher self. View your past as something precious and innocent, like an infant or beloved pet. We give ourselves space to learn about ourselves. Then state who you're becoming as your current self, how you feel in this new self, and how do you show up for yourself? How would you behave? How would you be in the moment more? How would you let go of worry of the past or worry of the future? How would you let go of regret and shame? What tools would you use to start with to demonstrate how this current version of you would look like? How does this current version feel? How does this current version shine and impact others? We'll keep this letter and read it to ourselves every night. You're welcome to record it on your phone and then listen to yourself before bed. This letter is very powerful. It brings up beautiful feelings or feelings of sadness, and sometimes other feelings will come up with it. But letting yourself know in closing that you're safe to change these behaviors. We can move through life with more joy, spontaneity, and connection to the flow of the divine. Maybe baby steps. You may take a step backwards as we let go of being a perfectionist. You are a brave warrior. And your healing yourself expands in the consciousness. You heal others like yourself, and your bravery is shared with all. I commend you on your mission. This exercise is only the beginning of opening a new door and shining light in your soul. Take comfort if it is hard for you, if it's hard to let go. This exercise is meant to be repeated. Just keep revisiting it with an open mind like a blue sky and a compassionate heart of the lotus that opens with love and curiosity. And if you're having a hard time, it may be a pause before the breakup. And that's okay too, whatever you need. It's a journey with love. So I was inspired by Emily Flood. And there was another author online that inspired me for this letter. Excuse me. My leg gets stiff. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. So I'm going to read my letter to you. And I hope that it inspires you to write your own. Sorry for the extra noise. Dear past Susie, it's time that I let go of some of the past habits. That was a quick band-aid to help you feel better. But a habit that you've kept for this lifetime. I'm grateful that you helped me feel grounded, safe, and even energized by snacking, eating sweets, and extra food. Thank you for playing it safe by fixing everyone else, by putting others' needs before your own, others' wants or likes, so you could be silent and safe. You could not be rejected if you focus attention on others instead of yourself. Thank you for freezing and not taking action or feeling so lost in your thoughts. You did the best you could. It made you strong so that you could function. It gave you energy so easily. It was even part of your family life and your career as a nurse. I send you love and gratitude, and I let you go. You learned how to comfort yourself when you had no one to support you because you carried too much energy of others. You transmuted so much energy. I'm going to release you with love and gratitude. I am stepping in now as your current self. As my current self, I will monitor my feelings and feel and release any emotions. I can meditate, I can use Reiki, or take a walk in nature. I am learning to let go of what others think of me. I can hold space for others and let them heal themselves and take care of themselves. I know I'm safe to be myself. I can speak and share my truth even if it is difficult and even if it's different and others do not have to agree with me. I am safe to be myself. I am safe in my own energy. And the current me understands that healthy eating is the foundation of my energy and my continued success. The current me is supported by my spirit guides, and I know my own power and my own magic. I do not need to escape my feelings. I don't need to eat to feel grounded with extra food or freeze or want to clear energies. The current me has boundaries of energy. She knows not to engage or not to carry it with her. The current me steps forward into my body. The current me can maintain her weight without fear of judgment or attention. She also does not need outside reinforcement to reach her goals. She does not need a coach because she pleases herself. She was such a people pleaser that she used to do really well with coaches because she would please them. But then when she got off the relationship, she may have struggled back with her habits. She knows with each step she propels herself forward by moving her body, by eating healthy food. She is balanced, energized, and free. My current self is so proud of the past self for getting me so far and knows we have healed all parts of herself, her past, her parallel, and future timelines. And so it is. My current self honors my inner child. She honors her and her needs. And if she's not comfortable in a situation, she can help her to feel safe. She listens to the inner child and the energy that she shares, the feelings that she feels, so she can get in touch with the deeper emotions that she may have pushed to the side. Sometimes it's confusing. The emotions come and bubble up, and she doesn't know what to do. And instead of just pacing the kitchen and going in cabinets and refrigerators and just eating unconsciously, she can go back, become grounded, read, do Reiki, move her body to release extra energy, take a bath. I'm so grateful to share this with you. And your letter is going to be unique to you, and it may be totally different. And just thinking of one habit that affects your health, whether it's mindless scrolling, whether it's numbing out with weed, alcohol, binging with food, anything that distracts you from your pain or from your feelings. This exercise is only the beginning of opening a new door and shining light in your soul. Take comfort if you're having a hard time letting go. Remember that. Remember to read or record yourself and listen to it every night, or read it every night for 30 days. That's part of the ritual. With that ritual, you're able to let go of this part of yourself a little more, and your current self steps in. You embody that. So remember to carve out time for yourself for this. Light some candles, invite your angels or guides for support. Play a song that you listen to in this timeline, or relaxing music. Allow whatever to come up, tears, anger, if you need to scream or yell or draw, stomp. This is for you, and you're free to do that, and you're safe to do that. Reflect on how much you miss this person. You can go deeper into it. This was, I just let it flow and took whatever came through. But, and that works really nicely because it just comes out. It just flows out. And you'll be surprised once you start writing what comes. Emotion can come in waves, and sadness may come. And feel that sadness and honor it. Honor it with compassion for how strong you are. And then meditate about how strong you are and what part of yourself, what this part of yourself has given you. I commend you for being here with me, and I'm so grateful to share this exercise. Please reach out if you need more clarification or you get stuck. Sometimes it's hard to look at ourselves, and if you need any help, just let me know. But I'm so proud of you. You wouldn't be here unless you were the warriors that you are, and that's why you're here. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.